Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, Miss Dark Phoenix. It's good to see you. Let me turn the Phoenix right down. Just a tad. Hold on, let me move over to this screen. There we go. Hello. We are going to be playing Ghost Trick today. This is one of my friends' like all-time favorite games. They love this game. They have been telling me to play it forever. Thank you. Thank you. And so we are finally getting around to it. I am actually a pretty big Ace Attorney fan, as someone who needs to finish playing those games. I actually quite like Ace Attorney. So this is going to be right up my alley. Yes, I'm yapping. I also finally fixed my alerts, so that way I'm not getting notified every single message. It is a GameCube controller. So, Pico Pico Panic, our good friend Pico, made this model for me, along with the chair I'm on. And I wanted a specific toggle for gaming where I'm using a controller. And I asked very specifically for a GameCube controller because it's purple. Also just because I like the controller. I think it's goofy looking. So it fits. I think I remember them saying that it was like the hardest thing for them to make out of the model. I'll need to fact check that, but yeah. But we are gonna start up Ghost Trick. Let me stop the Ace Attorney music, and we are gonna move over here. Alright, looks like it recommends controller, so let me plug in my controller. Also undeafen on Discord in case anyone pops in out of nowhere. Plug in controller. I think I also saw that you followed me, Miss Dark Phoenix, so thank you very much for the follow. I'm still getting a lot of my alerts working, so they aren't fully popping up all the time. So thank you. Let's see. All right, I think, yeah. Yep, create new data. Illustrations? Hard. Taking a little look around. Alright. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I just have one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. Just as I was thinking this. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Maybe? Yeah. I could, like, feel the sneeze starting. And then as soon as I said, oh, I gotta sneeze, it, like, started to pull away. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? Before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. The ghost trick. You mean, I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. The ghost trick. Oh my god. Chat? They said the thing. Hold on. Where is it? Ghost trick. Oh my god. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. Guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer the giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. Hello, Phoenix? Oh. Yeah. I thought I had Ace Attorney brain. Like, what? I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. I'm not doing a ghost trick. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about that woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? Easy. Here, give it a try. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Yeah, she's dead. She just died. Game over. We lost. It's over. It's done. I'm on my way. What? When did I fall down here? Kind of fire thrown, though. In the end, looks like your fate remains unchanged. What good are these ghost tricks of mine? Just as I was thinking this. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy. Tragedy? Tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. Dead don't have voices, you see. More like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? The dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. These thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. LB is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Can't reach you. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. In the case of the folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Good luck, we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. Definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Aw, I'm finally special, guys. Can you believe it? What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? New power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? Nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, Desklamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. You serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. She's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of it makes any sense. Talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? The time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. And so now, going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes before death, 7:01. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me? I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Ooh. Hold it. Who's there? Everything that we did. Call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that, with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost, and then trick. First we ghost, then we trick. Let's ghost trick! You can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. And naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. This is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. No time to lose. Whoa, Fairtsu, welcome in. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Ghost Trick My Beloved. It is one of my friend's absolute favorite games, and I'm finally playing it. I know I've played a teensy bit of it in the past, but I don't really remember most of it. But you're just in time. We're like at the very beginning still. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there. Fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. Right side, huh? Sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Anakin can't do anything. You can roll. Oh. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Uh-oh. Her time is running out. No. Can't reach it when it's like that. Maybe the flag will get caught in the blender? Darn. If I had hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost strikes. Is that a fact? You can press LB and A at any time you want, so keep an eye out for LB even when you're manipulating. I can press LB at any time as long as it's on screen, huh? Once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. I want to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. What? Why did it turn the blender off? Kinda needed that. Time's running out, man. Gotta hurry. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This has come down to a battle of seconds. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. In that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. We did it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bridge is up. Jig is up. You said her fate was changed. It looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. Guessing I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap RB before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. Alright, keep that in mind. Right now, I'd better go after those two. You hear something? And then I use this. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. You did all that, huh? You most certainly did. I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the... I'm sorry, I cannot speak. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you. Stranger. That word strikes a chord. And a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. Drink water? I got Dr. Pepper. Actually, I have water. I have a water. I'll drink some water. There, took a couple sips of water. Just for you. Terrible truth begins to dawn on me. Can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Most important of all. Why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Is this Kingdom Hearts? Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. If you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? You even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. Think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. A desk lamp, anyway. I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. It only exists in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. Bless you. Hey, Almanor. Welcome in. How are you doing today? The person who witnessed your death She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? A place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. Yes, this is my first playthrough. We're still very early in the game. I know very, very little of this game. I briefly played a little of it in the past, but I don't really remember much of it. I remember a dog. That's it. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. A very good idea. Has the best dog? Okay. Isn't the dog's name like Missile or something? Press LT to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, wish you good luck. Trick time! What in the world just happened? The train moved all by itself, and that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Wait for me. Oh, a cat. What up? Yeah, the raining isn't all that strange. Everything else, even the umbrella is like not too strange, just because wind. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. You don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Oh yeah, boss guy calls. Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Look back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. Put this together. Man, is there a ghost that's playing tricks on you? Well, I'm the ghost playing tricks. Alright. I've been laughing a little, thinking back to, I think we raided someone, and they said your name was the Sugma. It got quite a chuckle out of me. Quite a little tee-hee haha. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, this very moment, the other end of this telephone line. It's better than what Bjorn calls me? What does Bjorn call you? terrifying. I've already committed the first ghost murder of the night. True, we did flatten a guy with a wrecking ball. It's the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I don't know, but it's weird. Huh. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. What the heck? What in the bird nose? Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. How I disappear into the night like a phantom. Well, thank you for coming by, Desagama. I hope you have a good disappear into the night, like the phantom you are. I hope there's no opera with your phantom. That would be kind of weird. That's him, huh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? Better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. Ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say, huh? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight, but I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Watch. Alright, I'm predicting this now. Don't confirm this if you know. I'm gonna get to the end, and it's gonna be a loop where this is actually me in the future who went back in time to teach myself about what happened. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Alright, bye, lady. And so, the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Ooh, I cleared chapter 1. Let's go. Yes, save. Yep, continue playing. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. You get out of gamer stance. You know, good posture. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting fell so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. For these losers. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling? I'm looking up this word. I'm looking it up because The deviling. Pronunciation. Bedeviling. Okay, okay. Cool. I'm just making sure I'm not stupid. Okay. Continuing now that I know how to speak. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. God, you like smashed that thing. Yes, but I say, last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha. What is this place? Oddly luxurious furnishings. It's oddly refined music. An odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. What's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Quick time. What? Yes, how much longer, my good man? We're charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be completed in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get cold in his next pay envelope, confound it. Might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? James's file contains information about that redhead. I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. Already seen to it that the target Miss Lynn is no longer a threat, sir. Ah, not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, huh? That's her name, is it? This file. I think it's written in a foreign language. Can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Please. Okay. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Those are some big grapes. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? Who exactly are these people? God, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears your equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. We found it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of my current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Oh. Banana hair man. Hey, that's... yes. Sissel. All goes well with our current deal tonight. We all have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. That is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Thistle. It must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Deal, huh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? You're completely prepared for tonight, sir. Bro has like the infinite grape. I want that. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? It's lowered, I can probably use it. I could have an infinite fruit do a better one than grape. I mean, yeah, but like, I like grapes. They're good. These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. Just hope that's all it is. I mean, God, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? A miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. Problem must be solved, sir. Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. Telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. And is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Up with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? Only stands to reason. Parker got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Found it, now you're even hanging up one step ahead. Streak's complete. Alright. Go to her apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. And can't lose her, she's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Alright. Go to her apartment. Dog dead? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. There are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. An even unluckier little doggy. Poor brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. Lynn came home now. I have to do something about this situation. Fast. I know to possess the dog. I'm just taking a look around before I do. Huh? Where am I? More to the point, who am I? Who am I? You talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. Are bonus scenes you can see in locations you visited? Oh shoot. I did not know that. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here? Died? Oh, I'm dead, huh? Let's see. Dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. That's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla is in trouble. I mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now it's possible for the dead. Now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Hold on. I am checking something real quick. My Miss Camilla is in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? You're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? Like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this guy's little death. This little guy's death? Not this guy's little death. Time to save this, his life? $733. Room 701. See. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're here? That means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So, she can do that. And it's also strange that you can walk backwards through time. That's the way your mind works, huh? Guess that's reasonable enough. Come on. Let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. We watch closely. We ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. What has 4 tails? No, Missile. You're not supposed to bark. Lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. Barks again. Knock this wall down. That's the one weird artifact of this version. What is? The, like, awkward grammar. Why do you like to bark so much anyway? Sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Oh. The tail. Listen to music. And they just never went back to fix this? I don't really like when the jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge. Accounting never likes that. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. That's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, help them. Can't help it. Okay. Then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice they're putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Alright, trick time. Hmm. Gotta find a way to get those headphones in the water. There we go. No, darn. How did I manage to do that? Just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. The gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is, we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Oh, some donuts, huh? Question is, what do we do right now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will stay the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. In that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? Sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might just have the place. Just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla there, right? Exactly. I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. What can I do using the objects in this room? I'll try out various things and see what I come up with. I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Trying to figure out what to do. Come on, we're going back. Hmm. And that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa? That'd be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. Naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Yup. I think I did it. I think I found it. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Hey, eat that donut in one bite. There, the little lady's fate has been averted. It has? Poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. That's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. Look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Dropped something. Got it. Huh? Me? It saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? What? Ghost tricks. You mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. They're ghost tricks? Then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've just been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. They won't budge for me. Who do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. What's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. We'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Fate averted. We did it. We saved Missile. And now, a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Little doggy is wagging his tail happily. What am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. On my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't answer it. Don't answer it. Oh, it's Lynn. Okay. Gotta get over there. Where's that little doggy all curled up on the floor? Giving away the life we worked so hard to get back for. Fine, but what's up with that core? Dead can't possess living creatures. One of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. What would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. Guess it's good we ran into each other again then. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. I mean, you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. You remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person? It looks that way, yes. Can I talk to you? That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. That was you showing off, huh? Well, I'd like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Camilla, oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You don't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there, right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while. You might be in danger if you stay there too. I already was in danger just a little while ago. Eat at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? Love music boxes. Is it a present for me? Sorry, but it doesn't play. Can't even get the lid open. You can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Or like just box. Just bring it, okay? Kinda big, it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kinda hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. This guy. Dropped it in the water. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn's alright. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. I never saw any music box around. Where am I supposed to find it? You know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Right here. I already got it. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. Don't you touch it, Missile. TV comes on, we'll start barking. I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Be good while I'm away. No barking. Still no peace for the little lady. The redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. But I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. There's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? That's a good question. Chapter 2 complete. Save. And continue. Chapter 3, 8:04 p.m. Once again, Lynn is in danger. I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is a nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Oh, hello. What's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. Not the only thing I'm really good at, though. Is barking. There isn't really much else. I think you might be right there. I'm really, really good at barking. This one comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. You hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. There's the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? How are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me under it. I now need a little more racket, not less. I think I should turn this off. This'll? This'll die? This is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? Yeah, it is an incredibly tough bottle. Or like, she knocked you out through the wall, really. Still alive, aren't I? You are. The TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again. Not as long as I live. Wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? The wall is still standing just like before. There are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Alright. Bye, missile. You're leaving, huh? Guess so. What the heck? I heard like a sound, and I look over, and I guess my iPad decided it'd start listening in on something. I heard it go, uh-huh. Huh? You gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. It means everything to me. But you will save them, right? It helps me along the way, and yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. I'm gonna find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, leaving now. This is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. Night is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Yes, bless Missile's tiny brain. All he know to do is bark and bark And bark. All right, my darling angel. Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with this oddly tense air? What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Where is that little treasure I'm looking for? This woman has a terrible posture. True, it's worse than mine. There it is, the telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. Shrimp thyself, streamer. I am actually sitting back in my chair as we speak. You're chill. Where'd it go? I'm back up. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man. But we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? Abdicate. Doesn't look right somehow. It's going to nag me until I'm sure. Girl. There's no way. No, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. Why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. It's so strong it overwhelms me. I've always wondered, you can be overwhelmed by something. Can you be just plain whelmed? Going to nag at me until I'm sure. But it's strange. Now I left this dictionary on the shelf. As if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Really do too much from here. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. Poor dear, and no wonder with the fever of 102. Here is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. But you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go. Pretend I did. You'll play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. My mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. I write novels, and Papa wants you to stop. It's very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Oh no, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. You were quite a pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. Or if I had a family. We've made it. Big stretch. Hello, is that you? How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you. Change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. So this is the point where you can see other locations right after this conversation. Okay. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie, then, at least. Can't talk to her. She's sick with the fever right now. I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. No, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Here's. Okay, so Troubled Man's office is where it obviously wants me to go next. I guess I'll just like go down the list. See. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. Wonder who they are. Whoa. Beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. Do you think this is progress? Who that person is too. I would have thought that Troubled Man's place was where it wanted me to go next, since I don't have the diner. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? Police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. A murder case, huh? Here's Lynn. She alright? You found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Oh yeah, this did happen. Whoops. I know, like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. You don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Here, I'll come back. Oh. Lynn's apartment. Oh, okay, cool. Can't go anywhere right now. Quite a thing, huh? This case. Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. Heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. Got strong ties to Inspector Cavanella of the Special Investigation Unit. Plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Whoa. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Do you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cavanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cavanella is their top investigator. You don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cavanella wants to come for either. Probably just a big lark for him. That makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh man. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Want me to report, sir? Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. This is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Office phone might be accessible. Give me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? Would you like to know how it's going? I'd say it's going well enough. About fair to be average. Had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn, now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Sorry about that, Inspector. Just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc. Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Any hoot, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir? Ask her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained at the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, huh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you park your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Hurry on, boys. Good luck, sir. See if I can go to Trouble Man's. Lynn's apartment will never be accessible again? Dang. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. Oh yeah, the phone broke. That's right. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. Wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. Right, well. I can go back to the ladies' apartment. Still typing away passionately, I see. You type your fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I imagine. Little girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. I hope she's having sweet dreams. Guess not. Alright, let's go to the park. Appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character. A questionable person. No, But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, didn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy. Alright, just for a minute. There. I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. Night is young, and so are we. Oh man. I guess I'm just supposed to be at the junkyard then. Gotta find my way up to where Lynn is being questioned. There's not really anything I can trick though. Ooh, Inspector Cabanella. He sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. Here he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And here Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yup, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? This is a weapon that took my life. Pistol, huh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Four. If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Hey. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. Like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime cases? You say so. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. You better move. Something's going on. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death will be waiting. On the other side of the line, apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. As long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Except that one guy we killed with a wrecking ball. Oh, chapter 3 done. Let me see. Yeah, that guy had it coming. I think this may be where I end for now, as I need to spend some time with myself before I get busy tonight with responsibilities. So, we are gonna go find someone to raid. How about we go say hi to our good friend over on Fisakai? Looks like they're playing Stardew Valley. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. Please have a good rest of your day, and I appreciate everybody for coming by. Tomorrow we will be playing web fishing. It'll be a nice chill web fishing day. And then Tuesday we will continue playing Ghost Trick. Go have fun. Say hi to Fisakai. Be good. Be nice. And I will see y'all tomorrow for more. So goodbye everyone. Take care. Bye bye.